My dear Jane, you know everyone. Not quite, Hazel, but one sees everyone in the Savoy. Who is that woman at the second table to our right? The one who spoke so cordially. There is something very familiar about her. I'm sure I've seen her before. You probably have. Don't you remember Kitty Krause? Oh, yes. Now I recall her. But she went with an older crowd. Yes, she's a full generation ahead of us. But Kitty'd like to forget that and have everyone else forget it too. Let's see. She married Peters, the Cotton King, didn't she? Yes, and when he died, he left her so many millions she didn't have enough fingers to count 'em on. So the poor woman will never know how rich she is. Is that her son with her? Son, my dear. That's her new husband. Husband? Why, she's old enough to— Yes, of course. But you see, he's a prince, and Kitty always was, ambitious. Yes, I recall now, something of a climber, but she climbed pretty high, even in aristocratic old Baltimore, with those Peters millions. But she's an awfully good soul, Hazel. I'm really very fond of her. There isn't anything she wouldn't do for a friend, and underneath that one silly complex of hers is a heart of gold. And kind to her mother. If anyone ever says I'm good-hearted, I'll— Shh, Hazel. She's coming over. The older woman, followed by her husband, swooped down upon them. My darling Jane, she cried, I'm so glad to see you. And I'm glad to see you, Kitty. You remember Hazel Strong, don't you? Oh, not of these Strongs of Baltimore. Oh, my dear. I'm just— How perfectly wonderful! I must present my husband, Prince Sborov, Alexis, my very, very dearest friends, Lady Greystoke and Miss Strong. Lady Tennington now, Kitty, corrected Jane. Oh, my dear, how perfectly wonderful! Lady Greystoke and Lady Tennington, Alexis dear. Charmed, murmured the young man. His lips smiled, but the murky light in his deep eyes was appraising, questioning, as they brooded upon the lovely face of Jane, Lady Greystoke. Won't you join us? Invited the latter. Please, sit down. You know it's been ages, Kitty, since we had a good visit. Oh, thank you, Alexis dear. Now you sit over there. Why, Kitty, it must be a year since I have heard anything of you, except what I have read in the newspapers, said Jane. At that, you might be very well informed as to our goings and comings, remarked Sborov a little ironically. Yes, indeed. We have a whole book filled with newspaper clippings. Some of them were horrid. But you kept them all, remarked the prince. Oh, well, cried Princess Sborov. I suppose one must pay for fame and position, but these newspaper people can be so terribly horrid. But what have you been doing? Inquired Jane. I'm sure you haven't been in London for a year. No, we spent the whole year on the continent. We had a perfectly wonderful time, didn't we, Alexis dear? You see, it was last spring in Paris that we met, and dear Alexis just swept me off my feet. He wouldn't take no for an answer, would you, darling? How could I, my sweet? There, you see. Isn't he one? And then we were married, and we've been traveling ever since. And now, I suppose, you are going to settle down? Asked Jane. Oh, my dear, no! We are going to Africa! Africa? How interesting, commented Hazel. What memories it conjures. You have been to Africa, Lady Tennington? Inquired the prince. Right in the heart of it. Cannibals, lions, elephants, everything. Oh, how perfectly how thrilling! And I know that Jane knows all there is to know about Africa. Not quite all, Kitty.